Hello from the outside. Hello. Hello, everyone. It is 7 o'clock again. I feel like I've been here 24 hours because we did Titanic issue 9 at 7 o'clock this morning, and it's now 7 o'clock in the evening. So I feel like a robot. My brain is completely mushed of tiredness. I'm so tired right now. Could easily go to bed right now. But obviously I didn't want to cancel the stream and let you guys down. So yeah, we're going to crack on. I have took the time to pick up the jewels that fell on the floor. So we'll be doing that. We have a couple of colours that are missing in action, and they will be found like we did similar with the bunny rabbits. So let's get over to here. Stay tuned for the end of the video. We've got a couple of announcements at the end of the show. So this will end at approximately probably 8 o'clock. If we overrun slightly, then we overrun. But let's get down onto the mat here. So I've got so much to fit in. So let's get moving first things first. So, oh my God, what a day it's been today. So, where to start? So let's start off from yesterday evening. So some of you know I was going to go live with obviously Titanic issue 9, and I went to go and pick it up, all got set ready, and I literally crashed. My eyes would not, keep open anymore, and as I said, every Thursday in the month, I have to do this special event thing. So it means getting up at like 6 o'clock. The event starts at 7 and it goes right the way through to 4 o'clock. So obviously what that meant was I had to be on the 6 o'clock train to obviously be there for 7. But to be there for 7, I would have had to get up at 5 o'clock to then get the 6 o'clock train. And I got in about 4 o'clock and was absolutely knackered. So I decided to go to, I just thought I'd set an alarm, just an hour, just to try and, recover myself from the tiredness. And I got up at literally 5 minutes to 6, and it was like far too late to go live. And I was still tired, and I thought, well, I'll cancel it. So then after that, I decided to do a quick dinner, so bangers and mash. And then if you guys don't know what that is sausage and mash. And then I decided to go to sleep about midnight. And of course, obviously, because I've been sleeping throughout the night, throughout the evening, it buggered my sleep up. So there's me in my bed, tossing and turning, trying to get comfy, trying to, go to sleep. Do you think I could get to sleep? No, I could not get to sleep. So I was there for about an hour trying to just get to sleep, really, and I just couldn't get to sleep. So 3 o'clock I woke up again, and I was like, yeah, I'm wide awake. I'm not going to get to sleep now. So I decided to stay up and start kitting up one of the canvas paintings that I got from the works, which is, I'm not going to say which one, but it's the hummingbird and the flower. That's half kitted up. I've got to do some more tonight if I can get round to it. And then it got to sort of 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, right, I'm going to do Titanic issue 9 to compensate from yesterday. I'm just going to go, actually, I think we've gone over slightly, but that's a good decent block. I'm just going to go one further there. So then I was like, I've got to go to Whittam as well. And I thought, right, I'm going to have to really stretch this out. And if I sound a bit grumpy, then, that's why I'm probably sound a bit grumpy, because I'm literally, my brain is mushed. I literally need to go to sleep. But the problem is, if I go to sleep now, it's going to keep me up all night again. So I've really got to try and last it to midnight and then I can have a really good, decent night's sleep. I'll probably go to bed early tonight, about 10 o'clock. I'll get dinner on after this and then just call it an early night. So then after that, I decided to pack the bunny away. So obviously, while I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was packing away the Easter bunnies painting and allocating the next project, taking over from that. So got all that sorted out. And then after that, obviously packed up the jewels that fell on the floor. And then I decided to repack my backpack because obviously my backpack is alarmed. So obviously everything that goes in my bag is scanned onto a little app thing that I use, because obviously I do carry my electronics everywhere I go. So like my laptop, the phone, my cables, the tablet. So I've got a device called an AirTag, and an AirTag will tell me exactly where the bag is. So, and if my phone is too far away from it, it will beep. So just in case I would lose the phone, like say I forgot to take my bag. Say for example, I left it on the train. I would exactly know where it is. And obviously when I come back from the day, if I've been out anywhere, I like to repack it. Because obviously half of the time I'm bringing back stuff from either shopping or the relatives. So yeah. And then after that, I just need to get some more wax. So let me just sort that out. What's happened there? That's a cock up. Just realised that's two of the same banner. I'll fix that next time. So where did I get up to then? Right, this is obviously where we're going to get a breaker here. So this line going down here is where we're going to get a breaker, because I need to have a look for that colour. So then after I'd done that, I had this parcel slip that I needed to get. For some reason, they sent it to my home address and not my PO box. So I thought, if I go now, because the depot opens at 8, and I thought, well, if I go now, it's going to backlog me another hour, and I'll have to wait for the 9 o'clock train, because obviously it's an hour each way. And I thought, right, do you know what? I'm going to get the 8 o'clock train, and I'll do it in the evening. So then I got the 8 o'clock train, and then decided to pick up some parcels that I needed to get from relatives, including Harry's and my replacement. Yes, I have received finally. So as some of you know, my Fire Ladder 9 has been on hold because I lost a part, and I emailed them and I said, how much is stage 5 on its own? I need to buy it. I've lost a part. And they very kindly emailed me back and said they're going to send me this for free of charge. So I've actually got the Fire Ladder 9 now, stage number 5, so we can get that moving again from Monday. So I've got that all lovely bits and pieces there, all the parts that I need. And the only bit that I was missing was that little thing there. It was like that square thing. So obviously the other parts will be like it could be, I don't know, we might have to go in the bin, might be good for backup. So if I, ever do a second one, I don't currently plan to do a second fire engine because it's a very small scale, but yeah, we'll be doing that on Monday. So yeah, let's get back to that. I'll change this over, please note. Yeah, okay. So yeah, while I was picking up Harry's, and by the way, Harry's is a shaving company. So I think they took over from Wilkinson's Sword or something. And then after that, I took one of my paintings over to my relatives to do like when I visit. Because normally when I visit, I'm either watching videos or I'm just reading emails, and it can get quite boring. So I took over one of my diamond paintings to do, and I decided to do this one off camera. That is under wraps for now, and I will show you once it's completed because it's almost halfway. And then I'll do like a little video on it and show you guys. And then after that, I decided to cook myself some pizza, and I seem to always eat pizza. So after that, I decided to cook myself some pizza, and then I decided while watching that I would watch some YouTube and Peaky Blinders, which is like a gangster program. It's on BBC iPlayer. And then after I did that, I had a couple of phone calls I needed to make and was waiting in a queue for like 11 minutes before they bloody answered the phone, which is one of the reasons why I don't like phoning up companies. Like if I need to talk to a company about a problem, say like a part's not turned up or something like that, then I'll always email is my preferred option. Unless, you know, there are some situations where you can't do it over email, you have to phone up. And for me, it's just the wait time. So I've got some of them calls that I needed to sort out and done that. As I said, this colour here will come back to later down the line. And then after that, I decided to go into the kitchen and go into the kitchen and prep my mum's dinner, because, well, actually it was lunch, but I decided to do like a Caesar sort of salad. So hello, we've got something flagged up on here. Oh yeah, brilliant, lovely, thank you. To one of my friends, I've been waiting on an email all day, so I'll sort that out later. Now where was I? Something about Caesar salad. So yeah, I decided to, I have no idea why I've just moved that. So then I decided to do that. And then after that, obviously she came back from work, and then she had that and she was like, "Oh, lovely." And as some of you guys know, I like, I'm very, when I like something, I'll go, "Oh," like that. And then obviously I decided to then get, because it was getting close to like 5, 6 o'clock, and I'm thinking, well, the depot's going to shut. I haven't got time to go tomorrow, because it's going to be manic next week, what with Betty Blue Eyes. Yeah, Betty Blue Eyes, that show thing. So I decided to get the 5 o'clock train and then go to the depot and pick up this package, which I'll show you an exclusive at the end of the show. And then, yeah, so went to the depot, come back here, set it up for this stream, and that's where we are right now. Right now, gonna take you by the hand. Right now. That's a song by Ray Quinn. So yeah, so that's where we are at this precise moment in time. Now, obviously, the next week is going to be quite busy because I've got to do Guys and Dolls. That was the show before. I've got to do Betty Blue Eyes with. It's running all week, so obviously the 25th. We do also do tribute bands, but I don't tend to get involved in them because they're only like one day. Where I tend to do the longer shows, which are like the ones that run all week, and we only ever do them in like half term. So you're talking April, February, October. And I've got to be honest, I've never ever heard of Betty Blue Eyes. The musical, as far as I'm aware, what I've been told, it's an old-fashioned musical. And over the years I've done shows there, I've never ever done Betty Blue Eyes, so it's going to be quite interesting because obviously Sunday's the tech rehearsal. So with tech rehearsal is basically we make sure that in the world of theatre we'll put like different colour stickers on the floor, so you'll have like red tape, yellow tape, and it's basically to match up where the lighting needs to be, where the set needs to be. So we'll do a tech rehearsal and then obviously a dress rehearsal, which is where it's like a full show but with no audience. Obviously all in costume and makeup, because we have to do like just going to get some more wax here. We have to do like full test run thing. So obviously that will be from 7:30, with the exception obviously the matinee on the Saturday, because there's a matinee which is what we call an afternoon performance as well as the evening. So the plan of action will have to be, it's likely going to be pre-records for that week, just like we did with the previous week, unless I move it forward by, unless I do it like 4 in the afternoon, and then I'll have to jump on the train from there. So yeah, next week is going to be absolutely manic, and it's come round so fast. I mean, we've only just finished the last show, because it's really weird, because you'll have like February and April close together, you know, with a month break, and then the next show seems like ages away, because the next show that we do is obviously in October, and as of yet I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'll find out when I do Betty Blue Eyes, because right, again, we've got a random V there. I hate it when they do that. I like to work on it like it goes on. It's okay, this part, because obviously it's part of the ship. As you can see here, it's obviously part of something. But that, I can't understand why there's just a random V. V for variety, the best is showing Britain. I love that show. Oh, man. Yeah. Have we got a C? We have got a sailor went to sea. So we'll skip that as well. Remember, obviously, I only started this I think it was last week, actually. So yeah, obviously next week is going to be a little bit hit and miss with things. I've got 5 backlogs of Power Stones to get through. I've got Dodge to get through. I've got obviously Eddie, Stobart and Titanic to do, plus the one of issue 30. And then obviously the Doll's House comes back sort of, I'm sort of thinking the week after, once obviously Betty Blue Eyes is all out the way, then I'm looking to bring back the Doll's House live, because by that time Katie would have sorted out the care package, because I've got a new supplier for that, the thingamajig. Apparently she's going to be sending me a gift in each one, but word has it that she's going to be doing it in bulk. Whether that's the case at the moment, I don't know. And then obviously June is obviously when the Shelby comes back, you know, the Super Snake thing. We've got a new thing from Moonpig. We've got a new subscription company that I've just found out what they are, and then I will do that. Okay, so let's have a look here. So, right, this banner that's running along the screen, I know it says 4 p.m, but obviously that was when daylight saving was just starting. So obviously what will happen is the lighter it gets, then I'll drag, you know, move it back to the 7:30, because we're supposed to get daylight to about, is it normally 9 o'clock or so? Oh, I love it when it's daylight saving. You know, you get it. It feels like it's, when it's 9 o'clock and it's light, it feels like it's only 6 o'clock. So, yeah. See, again, I'm not liking that. Can you see what's happened here? What they've done, there's a bit of a cock up here. You see that speck? You'll have to zoom in, but there's a white speck just there. That's very annoying, because obviously that's going to create, if we turn this board off, that's going to create colour bleed. Yeah, right there. Why do they do this? So annoying. We've also got a special update on the Spitfire. So there's going to be a special update. It was going to be this week, but for some reason, issue 99 didn't come in. Was it 99? Whatever issue it is, it's the issue with the remote control in it. So I've had to push that back until I've got that because I need that issue to do it on. So, yeah. And then what else is happening? Can't remember really. But yeah, Kate is going to basically be dealing with the majority of Marvel, you know, the Marvel Legendary thingamajig, and she apparently has the Doll's House. So hopefully she reckons she can source it from next week, which is why the unboxing is not going to be for another week. So I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else I want to say. Which is unusual because I normally talk for Britain. Oh, do you know what? Right, I've just found out something to say. So I went back on the train and I got this perfect shot to take that photo of that engine from the other angle, and totally forgot. Got my phone out, and it was too late. The train already went round the bend. So yeah, I will try again tomorrow. It's still there, so hopefully I can get it, but it's got a massive, it's almost like a dumbbell on the back of it. So I need to get a photo of the other side, and then we can definitely confirm what type of engine this is, because I'm very intrigued. They're building on that side because they've put all that, you know, that fencing where you've got spikes on the top of it. They're putting that round it. So I'm wondering if they're building, it's too small for a house, so I wonder what they're building. Right, that's really annoying because I do have the drills, but it's got to sort it out. Right, okay. Oh yes, nearly 7:30. I'm so tired. We can do this, Mike. We can do this. Move it. Persevere. As some of you know, I suffer from insomnia, which is, you don't want it, trust me. It's a condition where your body just don't want to sleep. Very similar to, what's that one? Apnea. I don't have apnea. Apnea is basically, I think it's called apnea. Please don't quote me on that. But apnea is where you sort of, you're going asleep, but then you get, you sort of stop breathing. And then you'll get like a gasp of air where you go like that. So yeah, that's not very nice. That I'm really not liking that. Why have they done this? For God's sake, man. And that's definitely in the right place, but there's a speck coming through that. I don't like that. Whether that's to replicate stars, I'm not sure. Maybe. But yeah, summer. I've been doing some more filming on the summer diamond paintings, sorting out the Terminator videos, and something new I did today. I've been having a chat with my friend over at StreamYards, and what I want to do is, he's been teaching me how to do this thing where you basically stream to multiple platforms. So I've got to wait 24 hours for some apparent reason, because YouTube has got this 24-hour eligible thing. So the idea is when I'm streaming on this, say like I'm going live with this, the idea is that at the same time, the system will stream live to the sister channels as well. So I don't have to go live on 2 different channels. So yes, so we're going to be doing like, it will be streaming to sister channels, Facebook. I'll just say that twice, Facebook, Twitter. I don't know if TikTok do it. but whatever the other platform, Instagram, maybe that's a song from Annie. You know, the one that goes, "The sun will come out tomorrow." You know, put your bottom out tomorrow. There'll be sun when I'm stuck with a day so grey and lonely. Anyway, if I start singing, I'll be singing all night. It's even worse, like when you're in the, you know, you're in the shop and then you're shopping. And then you start singing and it's like there's people being like shopping and they can see you, and awfully embarrassing. My mum, yeah, if she sings, if a song comes on that she likes, she'll dance in the aisle, or she'll pick up a loaf of bread and pretend it's a microphone while no one's looking. But the minute like someone comes down the aisle, she'll like pull it back on the shelf. Oh man, that is funny. So yeah, my relative has gone away to Butlins yet again. They've gone 50 odd times this year. Seems to be. For me, I've been to Butlins, and they reckon you'll never hear the words bored. I can assure you it is boring. The first sort of year you go, that's great. You're going to experiment all the different rides, shows, that sort of thing. But the more you go back, you know, you see different shows, understood. But you're still going to get bored with doing the same thing every day, like going to the beach or, you know, going on rides, you know. But they go like nearly every month on like a weekend break. And I think that's a little bit, because obviously you're traveling one day, you've got 2 days there, and then on the 4th day, you've got to travel back. So really for £60, that's a little bit of a crap deal. But it's really interesting because my sister normally goes, and what's happened is, from what I understand, he's going with his dad, and then obviously he comes back, and then my sister goes with him. And there's talk about my mum going there, which means I could be on dog duty and do a live Route Master diamond painting. But obviously I don't know when that's going to be. If she goes the weekend, then that means my mum will be at work. I can get on with a diamond painting of the Route Master, because we haven't done that for ages. So that'd be fab. So yeah. For anyone that didn't watch earlier, let me show you something very quickly. We've done quite a lot, so might as well. Let me go and get it. It's actually in the same room. But for anyone that's not watched earlier, well, I did do this at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I've been doing the Titanic. It is a lovely issue. You get to bolt these two halves together. And what's nice is you get spacers. See them bars? You get spacers in there. I don't recall the Bismarck having them, but it's really heavy. Hang on a minute. Let me sort this out. This didn't do it last time. Keeps on doing this. I'll chuck it out back in again, and then hopefully that'll sort the issue. They say to use headphones, but that's really annoying because that didn't do it earlier. Damn. So let me just... Hello, we've got a twin. Let me sort this out. 2 ticks, yeah. Camera, back it up. Come on, man. This phone is temperamental. It works when it wants to, and then it don't work when it don't want to. Right, that's in there. So, as I was saying before I got interrupted by the iPhone 8. So I've been doing that, and it's very, very heavy. It's lovely to work with. And the next sort of section is a kill section that runs under here. So I've been doing that. And then... as I said, for anyone that's just joined, I've got the replacement stage of the Fire Ladder 9. So that's been sent by Gora. I did have someone that was apparently sent it. They never did. So I got in touch with Gora. I don't put up with being messed about. And then you got to wait to the end of the show. There's not going to be an unboxing, but there's a new subscription service. Yes. And it involves, this is so exciting, it involves this whacking great big package. You're going to have to wait and see because it's not being opened at the end. But what's in the bag? Give me some guesses. And if some, I'll give you a clue, right? So it's a new subscription service. And as you can see, I can bend it. So I can go like that. What do you think it is? Okay. And no, it's not Prime Wardrobe. Prime Wardrobe's great because you can try different clothes on for 30 days. And then if you don't like them, send them back. But new subscription service, first person to gets it, let's chuck in a £10 Amazon gift voucher. How about that? So the first person to guess what's in that bag between now and midnight will win that. It will, the voucher thing will end at midnight. So if you don't guess by then, it won't be valid. After midnight, no valid. But yeah, new subscription service. I'm so excited. Can't wait to show you all. And that is the free gift. Like the magazine hasn't come yet, but with this company, you get random free gifts, but I'll go into it a little bit more. Anyway, let's get back to this because that's what we're here to talk about, not other things. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. So yeah. So yeah, hello, 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 1 2 1 2, hello, yeah. So sorry about that. Don't know what caused that to have feedback issues. It's quite interesting. I got an email the other day saying that one of these persons that watches my channel blocked me. For don't understand the reason why, but they're from the London area. And I got an email the other day saying that they've resubscribed to the channel. So thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. I think they're missing me. But yeah. And word of advice, I'm being serious. YouTube Shorts, do a video YouTube Shorts. I'm being serious. The amount of, I put a bourbon biscuit video up, which was a reject. I got, I think, I'll have a look. See if I can use it on this one, which is the iPhone 7, which is not compatible with this. But I put a video up of a bourbon biscuit. We're talking just a biscuit here, nothing special. And I got, it decides to load because it's taken forever. I got, look at that. How to do this? I want to do it because I hide my likes on purpose. I don't share that. So let me try. I'm going to have to take a photo, zoom it up a bit. But yeah, look at that. Shorts is the best way to bump your channel up. The Defective Bourbon Biscuit, 777 views, and that's only in 20 hours. So yeah, I think, you know, shorts is what bumps your channel views up. But anyway, let's get back to the kerfuffle. Okay, yeah, so couldn't believe that over a biscuit. Maybe Bourbon's is the nation's favorite biscuit. I mean, for me, it's definitely custard creams, but yeah. Okay, so we've got U color there, which is just there. We'll do that another time. But yeah, I couldn't believe that. I mean, as I said, my channel is not about views. It's great if people watch, appreciate it. But for me, as I've always said, it's a build diary so that, you know, if I had any kids of my own, or if I, you know, get old and grey and with a walking frame or whatever it is, I can watch them videos back. And, you know, it's really so, you know, if I finish this painting, I can watch that journey back. You know, like EastEnders, like one episode a day. So for me, it's really a build diary. But yeah, I mean, the last time I got loads of views was the pigeon video that I did, which was a while back. But yeah, I think maybe, I don't know if it's YouTube that, you know, just airs it and puts it in a, what's the thing where they bump it to the top of the list or whatever it is. But yeah, do everyone that's a YouTuber, I highly recommend that you do shorts, because if you do short, there's a thing called YouTube Shorts, the views flooding, and I don't know what causes it, but it does. So yeah, couldn't believe that. Right, what was the time at the moment? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 35. Oh no, I've got to drag this on for another 35 minutes. I'm fried. My brain needs a rest. I've been up since 7 o'clock. I'm literally shattered. But tomorrow it's all back to normal because I don't have that bloody event for the event thing. So the task tomorrow is I need to get that picture of that engine, and hopefully the chap in Yorkshire who specialises in them can tell me what it is. Obviously, I don't know if he watches my channel anymore, but you'll know who I'm referring to, because he is the person that will tell me exactly what type of model that is. But if not, then I can do some research or something. But it would be nice. As I said, it's got like this massive drum on it, on the back of it. So yeah, I need to get that tomorrow. Oh, sugars. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was there. I had a feeling that there was another C here, but it's there, so that's good. Whew, okay. I might actually ask if I could have it. I mean, if it's done, it looks in lovely condition. But if they're not going to use it, I might say, like, is it going for free? Is there any chance I could have it? I'd like to own one. Because it's like two halves, and where they're building is like this half, and then over sort of this half is all junk, like mini tractors. You get these really miniature, like lawnmower tractor things, and it's like an old shed thing. So I might ask. I mean, problem is it's not a site, so it's like, well, who do you ask? Because it's not. There's no offices there. There's no buildings, so it's like someone obviously owns the land like an allotment, but who owns the land? I could always ask the council and say, hey, could you tell me, you know, who owns this land? Because I want to ask if I can have that machine. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, let's put it on that one. As you can see, I've got a blue theme going on today. So yeah. Michael World. Oh my god, did I just say Michael? No. Oh no. Mike. Magic Mike. Not actually magic, but my name is Mike. But yeah, I was going to say Michael rode a boat to shore, hallelujah. But yeah, I hate being called Michael. If you call me Michael, I will not respond to it. And I'm always having this conversation with my mum, and I say, but Mike is bloody short for bloody Michael, and she still don't bloody understand it. And she's like, but that's the name you were christened. Yeah, but Mike is short for bloody Michael, isn't it? Oh man, I'm so glad that I was born in 1992. You know, I'm so glad that I'm in the next generation, because yeah. Well, there's 5 people watching, but there's no comments, so the chat's very quiet. The chat's very quiet tonight. So wow, thank you to the lovely people who are watching. Appreciate that. I was watching Gemma Fan the Fall last night, and oh man, she must have bought, I'm not even joking, she has got to have bought the whole of the yogurt department. Gemma, if you're watching, you know what I mean. But yeah, Kim and her yogurts, Jesus, I mean, she's got Milky Bar yogurts, Rolo yogurts, something else. She's got a cheesecake. Oh my God. This clementine cheesecake looked the bomb.com, as Misha says, my friend. And I was like, oh, I really want that. And we've got Sainsbury's here, so I might have a look. I only really go in Sainsbury's if I go to Argos, because they've put the Argos that used to be in Bocking in Sainsbury's. So it's sort of like an Argos and a Sainsbury's. But yeah, them hampers that you've made looks brilliant. So yeah. I like the Bailey's one that you did. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I do need to say the Easter giveaway has been cancelled. I repeat, that has been cancelled. We ran out of time, and I won't have time to do it this year. But I might use the basket for like a Christmas giveaway, or maybe a summer giveaway, or whenever I fancy doing a giveaway full of sweets. Yeah, we could do like I could mod it in like a treasure box. You know, get like a treasure box, because the work sells the treasure box, like treasure box hamper things, and then I could put the basket in there full of sweets and candy, and then just do a giveaway, and then one lucky person can do it. But yeah, all the cards and the sweets that I had planned, I ran out of time, so unfortunately that will have to be rolled over to next year. Because if I do it now, it wouldn't feel right. It does with me. If it's a theme, it doesn't feel right doing it after the event's ended. So, I just had an idea. There is a zebra crossing, not zebra crossing, a railway crossing that is right next door to that land that engine's in. But the problem is, the engine is based where the track goes around the bend. So yeah, I could walk there, but you wouldn't be able to get to where the engine is, because it's just as it turns going round into, you know, the route down to Braintree. Right, peeve. So yeah. Wow, actually had a pea colour. So tonight I'm going to have, I don't know about you lovely people, but I'm going to have bangers and mash, I think. Because I'm trying to stay away from fast food. Because it's all that grease, you know, all that saturated, greasy. Because when you cook a pizza, yeah, the grease and fat that comes out of that pizza, you know, it's all going around your heart and all that sort of thing. And that sort of puts me off. I've lost my S. There we go. That's really, really cool. That's nice. So you see, we've got like a line, and then it sort of forks off down here. So you've got like an upside down Y. If you was to spin that, that would be a Y. That looks really cool. I like that. So awesome. So yeah, this will be every Friday. Come on, pick up, man. Let me get some more wax. Oh, I need my bed. I'm so tired, literally. I had a little bit of a nap in Whittam, but that was like an hour or so it's not really done nothing. But yeah, the minute I hit that pillar, I'm off, because I don't know how I'm doing this. I really don't, because I don't like to cancel things. So I'm sort of forcing myself at the moment, but oh man, 10 o'clock, I think, maybe. As I said, I need to try and stretch it, because if I go to sleep now, then I'm going to be up through the night, and yeah, I don't want that, because then it buggers me up through the day. So yeah. Ding dong merrily on high. Oh my god, yeah, I found this song from Crazy Frog, and he sings Jingle Bells or something or other. Right, I've just noticed something. This is going to be a really good block, because when we do this, we've got the funnel here of the Titanic. So we will cross that about there and just get that smoking against that blue. That's going to be nice. How are we doing for time? 15 minutes to go. Oh, don't you dare. Did you hear that? I nearly dropped it. Luckily, look at that. They're all intact. Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but the weather has got so hot lately. I'm having to use a fan through the night because me and heat don't mix. I hate the heat. And sleeping in it is horrible because it's just, this is the problem. When you live in a penthouse, which is basically the top house of a ground floor flat, or you know, a block of flats, it's the heat rises. So of course you get, the person who's on the top floor gets the most heat. So yeah, I think that contributed to me not sleeping good last night. So yeah, technically I've done 24 hours awake. Yeah. And I had such a good sleep pattern. Like, I've been going to sleep every night at 12 o'clock. And then this bloody event came up and it's buggered me up. So got to try and train my body to get back into a routine again. Right, this is nice. Can you see what's happening? Is that a CC? Oh, no, no, no. She tried to make me go to rehab, and I said, no, no, no. See, there's always a word for a song. But as you can see on this one, this is now sort of, this is a pea colour. So this is the branch of this, whatever this is. Does anyone know what that is? I mean, obviously, it looks like some sort of mast maybe that's got a flag on it. I've never seen that, if I'm honest. I've never seen that on the Titanic before. So whether it's a bonus thing, I've not known it to have a flag. That's the point. I wonder when we get the figurehead. It'd be nice to get the figurehead. I used to do the Cutty Sark. That was a good film, a good ship to work on with model space. The Cutty Sark in Greenwich actually burnt down. So it actually burnt down and they had to reconstruct it. That's a H. Is that a C? That is a C. Okay, okay. Right. Oh, man. These last 15 minutes, 10 minutes is quite painful for me because I really need to go to sleep. Please. Oh, no. So tomorrow, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, there will be no diamond painting with the butterflies because I need to get the Bismarck that we missed on Tuesday done. The hummingbirds will still go ahead unless we have a major disaster and the train's, you know, cancelled or something like that. Then I've always got like a backup and stuff. Because I've already finished filming the next painting that's taking over that, and I really want to get it released. So I can't release it until I've done, you know, finished the giant the hummingbird thing. But, you, I've been quite good. I've not ordered any diamond paintings. So yeah. Oh man. The painting is available for, oh right, yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Well, will we get this? We've got one more. Right, we can't not finish this without doing the last row. We can't. We've got to get the last row done as well. So if we overrun, we overrun. So yeah, Dafty MC, thanks for watching the Distubat and pointing out the next issues. Appreciate that. So thank you very much kindly for that. I appreciate that. So yeah. I wonder when we get the chassis. I would like to have the chassis. I think, you know, as I've said, we've worked on the engine quite a lot now. So, you know, we need a change of gear now. Need something different for a few weeks. because the way Hardship works is they like to do several issues on one thing and then they'll move back to something different that we've worked on previously, and then they'll work back on. Hang on, bugger up. P, yeah, I felt that wrong. G, I knew that was wrong. There we go. You get that feeling when you know you've done it wrong. So that was P. Is anyone watching the Johnny Depp case? Oh my God, the case went on for nearly 7 hours yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think this is now the third day, because he wants to sue his wife and his wife wants to sue him for £100 million. But yeah, I've never known a court case to go on that long. But it must be a very difficult case. There's a video online where he's actually, smashing up all the cabinets or something. She secretly filmed him. And Johnny Depp is one of my favourite actors of all time. So hopefully he can win the case. Yeah. Because it's not fair, because he got removed from Fantastic Beasts and got replaced for some apparent reason. So I don't know the ins or outs of it, but I don't know what happened. He finished filming, I think it was halfway through when he was doing Grindlewood, and he got replaced. So yeah, but I don't like the new actor. I much prefer Johnny Depp. You can't beat Johnny Depp. He's a brilliant man. Did you know, yeah, it was actually snowing earlier. Can you believe it? Big chunks of snow in the middle of April. I bet all my Easter eggs, yeah, they've all gone. That's another thing I'll point out as well, is whenever someone, say like, for example, they unsubscribe, because I'm aware that YouTube pinches subs if you don't upload, something to do with if you don't upload regular, they pinch your subs, then put them back again or something. But something that I will point out is, for example, if you resub again, I get an email when you've resubbed. So, yeah. Oh, is it over yet? I really need to. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to hit the pillow and then I'm gone. See, again, there's another one there. Why are they doing this? But anyway, we've got to do this last line before the end of the show. And then if there's enough daylight, I'm going to film that bag, that grey mailing bag, and then I'll show you what's in it. But as I said, that's the free gift. The magazine thing hasn't come yet. So else. What I also want to do is get another one of these A3s, because I've got a mod for this light board. Hello, Meganico. Sorry about that. I've only just seen that. Sorry, fella. Meganico, how's it going? As you can see, I look like I look really rough because I've been up since 7 o'clock. I saw you on the stream. I saw you. I saw you on the stream earlier, yeah, and you went hello, and then was it like 6 o'clock in the morning? You went hello, and then all of a sudden I said hello, and you were bloody gone. You went to bed. Can you believe it? But to be fair, it was 6 o'clock and I didn't see it. But hello, Meganico. How are you doing? How's the Gamma phone? Any good? So yeah, the Gamma phone. Lovely. Right. So that's that caught up. I think you miscalculated the time, Meganico. Oh my God, has anyone seen that Italian guy? You know Michael Armonica? He's doing the Iron Man, and oh my God, the armor on it looks brilliant. A lot of people are saying that the armor is defeating the object. For me, I'm not going to get the armor because it doesn't look right. It looks awfully, just awfully. But yeah. Oh, why did I put that one there? Oh, I see it skipped. Right. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Hello. Right. Let me just finish off this line. I'll get your comment. Something about Monday or something. Monday morning, love you. Tuesday morning, love you. I wanna love you every day. Baby, you love me, you need to be. You need to watch that. Bin, his name's Bim. Bhim. Bim, not Bin. Bim. And it's called Sunday Morning Love You. It's brilliant. But you need to play the X Factor. X Factor, come on, man. Britain's Got Talent. By the way, Britain's Got Talent is back, so do get your golden buzzers. Did you know? I'm not even joking. Apparently, let me finish off this line and I'll go into it. Apparently, this woman. Hang on a minute. Let me finish this off or I'll get distracted. So, right. So let's finish this up, and then we can get to the chat, and then I'll go into this woman thing. Right. So that's where we are at the moment. Obviously, there's specs here that I don't understand why they've put in, but they have. This part here will film next week, hopefully, and obviously this line here will film next week when I've got the drills. But let's turn this off and see what we got. Oh, yeah, baby, look at that. Right, I think I know what this is now. You can see that we've got lighter blue here, but they're like spaced out. I think they're resembling stars. If they were stars, I would put them as silver or yellow because, yeah, perhaps it breaks it up a bit because you've got some over here as well. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. That's gorgeous. Wow. So next week is going to be a good one because we get to, as I said, if we do it about there, we're going to get that black funnel. So that's going to be fabulous. Oh, I'm fabulous. Da, 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 da. Right, anyway. Yeah, so there's this woman and she went on the X Factor. I keep saying the X Factor. Britain's Got Talent. And apparently she's the lead singer of the song that something to do with The Greatest Showman. Is it the one that the song that goes "Never Is Enough"? Apparently, she went on Britain's Got Talent, the actual singer, because when the film was made, apparently someone else sang it, but she didn't get the recognition. So someone else is voice lipping it, but it's not their actual voice. So obviously, she went on Britain's Got Talent to show the world and get the recognition she deserved. But anyway, yeah. So that's that. Let's get up to Moby Dick. Moby Dick. Oh my God, that's a wow. Sorry, I do apologise. I thought you meant the wow. There's a wow. I do apologise. There is a wow called Moby Dick. Maybe. Sorry, I can't even get it out. Maybe. Sorry about that. Maybe I go this weekend live again. Yes, go live, and I will be straight there, quicker than a fly. Meganito, it's a little story to this. I did have someone that promised me this, but then he played the game of, oh, I'm not going to send it to you. Rest assured, I have got in touch with Agora. They've replaced this for me, which is stage 5. So obviously, we know the Lads and Iron has been on hold for a while. It's purely because I've been stuck with stage 5. But the lovely team over at Agora, they're fantastic. Email them, you've got a problem, they'll sort it. They're quick as fast, and they'll sort that out. I don't know if that made sense, but it does. But yeah, I've got stage 5, so we'll be doing that. I think stage 5 is all one thing, so we'll do something to the roof, and then we can move it on and get to where the chassis is, because I'm up to the chassis part. So yeah, let's get get to Megan Nichols' comment. They are. Yeah, go live again with the gramophone. That's what happens when you talk too much. What was that? Bin scar. What? I ordered a new rich mirror. Oh, did you know? From the DeLorean. It's broke off when I turn. Oh no, that's so annoying. I know someone. One of my contacts in China has got the DB5, and there's a section. I don't know if. See if I can get hold of him. If I can get hold of him, he might show me. Trouble is, what's the time in China? Let me ask Alexa. Alexa, lovey. Alexa, what's the time in China, please? Alexa, don't hang up on me. What's the time in China?
This might answer your question. In China, it's 3:01 a.m.
All right, so 3:01 a.m. God, they're 8 hours ahead. 3:01 a.m. That's early hours. What of the morning? Okay, best not. But his DB5, there's this, like where the frame is, it's not lifting up. It's sort of like lifted up and not bolted properly. So it's having problems with it. What you'll need to do is phone up Eaglemoss and say, look, this is what the issue. Sometimes they will ask for photos. I have had that in the past. If you keep asking for replacement, they want to see photos of the damage. So yeah, send them a picture, write them an email, send them a picture of the damage, so you've got proof of that, and then obviously you can, you know, get a replacement hopefully. I hope I can chance the mirror. Ooh, that was a very tricky issue. I'll tell you why. Because obviously when you've got the windscreen, you push, it's a very small pin, so you have to push that into the windscreen, and the slightest pressure snaps it. I think the first time I did it, it snapped, and I had to get a replacement. So yeah, I would ring Eaglemoss and say, look, this is what it is. But take your time. Do not pressure it. If you put too much pressure on it, you're going to snap that pin. It'll be like, it's very similar to the Titanic on the forecast, that grey rod thing, where we put like a line there and a line there. Them pins are so fragile, literally so fragile. So yeah. Yeah. Megan Eco, when are you going fishing? I want to see you catch a big fish. It's this video. I love his video. There's this video, I've spoke about it many times, but he's going like that, reel, pull it back. The fish has decided to go all the way around the back of the boat. And yeah, get some more fishing videos. I want to see you fish more. But yeah, what you could do is do it live, because I am a part work specialist. So maybe you could do it live. I watch it and perhaps help you. I don't know. But yeah, that is that. And I'll tell you something else that's nice. It's got really dark in here. I don't think I'm going to get that thing filmed tonight, but I can certainly have a go. 2023. What's happening in 2023? What's nice is I done this Titanic, yeah, and what's been nice about this week is we've had the Eddie Strawbat that we've got to clamp together. So we've got to put these two halves together, and we've actually got to do the same thing on the Titanic. So that is really, really good. But I have been told by Daft DMC that apparently this is a standalone thing. At the moment, it's a standalone, hence these parts here, I think. And yeah, maybe more stuff goes on it. But yes, I think my favourite has got to be this, but I can't say a favourite because I do so many things. But there's something about the Titanic that I really like. So yeah. Okay, so I think that's all done. Saturday, we are going to be, what did I say? Bismarck, innit? So I think tomorrow I could be wrong. I need to check the stage here, but I think we're doing that part. If it's not that part, then I think it's probably... Right, can't be that. It could be this part with the little plane. I might just skip that because I've still got the little plane. So I might just pretend I don't do the repeat thing. Right, elaborate your queries, Mr. Thingamajig. Meganiko, elaborate your concerns. When you said, "Oh, I think in 2023 again," what are you referring to, please? Yeah, tell me what you're talking about in 2023. I think I calculated it today. 131 issues of Titanic to go. I think you should do that. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I'm a little bit lost what you mean by 2023. What's happening in 2023? I know there's a lot of partwork companies that are waiting to launch things in May. So one of them obviously is the Titanic. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if they're going to give it to the UK as well. I mean, it'd be a bit pointless because we were, 6 months ahead of them as it is. So, yeah. But obviously, if anyone has missed the boat, because I know some YouTubers like to, or some customers like to see how it progresses, and then they'll make a decision whether they want to buy it or not. Maybe. Oh, right, to Norway, right. Is that where you, hello? Is that where you do the fishing? Yeah. Okay. Cool, yeah. Norway, brilliant. Deutschland, or whatever it is. Yeah, that's brilliant. I'd like to see that. That'd be great. Fishing festival. Oh wow, fishing festival on a big hood, on a big boat. Yeah, wow. So I'm assuming that you go fishing once a year then. That's brilliant. I've got a photo around here somewhere. Please be in here. If it's in here, I'll show you what it is. That's obviously a dog. It's definitely not. It's definitely not that. But I had a picture somewhere around here. I'll dig out a photograph for next week. I'll dig out a photograph and show you the fish I caught. It was like this big, and I fished. Yeah, I was putting it in the river. The fucking water vole came out. This horrible rat came out. I'm not joking. I picked it up. I was reeling the fish, a bit this long, and this rat, which was water vole, but I established it was bigger than a rat, so it must have been a water vole. It came out of nowhere, and I just legged it. It scared me. So bear in mind, I was like 10 or 14 at the time. So when I saw it, I was like, it's going to eat me. So I ran off. But when you put that scoop thing in to release the hook out their mouth, there's a special tool when the hook's in the mouth. You use like this hook thing to get the hook out of the mouth. My sibling had to do that because I was like, you need to get it out. I'm not qualified enough to do that. So annoying. I thought I had that. I really must dig that photo out. I know it's here somewhere. I've got so much crap. Damn. I'll dig that photo out for you. And then maybe it's in here actually. If I have a little. Oh no. Damn. I had one of the photos, but it's not that one. I get a sensation that it's gonna be here. I know it's here. I just know. Oh, look at this. Wow. Oh man, this is when I was a wee kid. So that's who's me? Can anyone tell the difference? I'm the soldier. I'm joking. That is me right there. So I'm this one here. That's me next to some fellow in a suit. I think that was a change in the guards in London. They have like a change in the guard thing. So that was me. Oh, that's so annoying because I would have showed you the photograph and I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, Magneto. I've got to show you. It's around here somewhere. Damn. Oh man, this is stupid, like so annoying. Okay, in that case, I don't know where it is, but I will find it and I will show it for you, okay? Okay. It takes a bit of time to get it in. Right, I'm going to go now. Cheerio. So I'll see you, so let's think, so probably about 6 o'clock maybe. So it says 6 o'clock for Bismarck. It's quite a lot to do. It's a gun turret. I know what it is now. It's a gun turret. So we'll do 6 o'clock tomorrow for Bismarck. Then we'll do the Hummingbird on Sunday. So remember, there's a new subscription thing that I have discovered. It's nothing to do with models, okay? But in this bag, I have a massive thing in this bag I want to show you guys. But yeah, it's a massive bag. So, and it's free gift, just say go. Right, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to tap the bell notification if you want to be notified of every video. Megan Nico, have you got this? Please tell me you've got this. Have you got this? Ta-da! This, oh my god, if you had, I want the orange one of this. You know, the big orange one where you've got like the gold bar things. I would love to have that. So if anyone have that, do let me know. If you got one of these, Megan Nico, because if you're a subscriber, you will get that number plate thing. But yes. It's bugging me. I want to show you that photo, but I haven't got. Oh, you have got it. Lovely. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Battleship Bismarck, 6 o'clock. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you liked that video. Dimond Painting Titanic, or Titty for short, will be back on Friday. Hopefully at about 5 o'clock. As you can see, it gets dark about 8, so we can't really do it at 8 o'clock. But yeah, we'll see you then. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you may be up to. Thank you so much for the dedication of the 5 people that has watched all the way through. Appreciate that. And yeah, check everyone's channels out. Share that. Share the channels. Check everyone out. And yeah. And we'll see you next time. Thank you ever so much, guys. We'll see you then. So tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Battleship Bismarck, Stage 2, Pack 1. Thank you. Take care. Good night.